This can only mean one thing. How this happened. I was scrolling on Instagram and came across this photo. I was instantly so intrigued and inspired. I immediately ordered like $300 of plants and a few supplies to recreate something like this. I'm so excited about it. Here is the box of plants that I ordered spur of the moment. They're in little containers with, I'm assuming, damp paper towels. Yeah, damp paper towels. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 of these. This is a Pinguicula Wesser. Oh my gosh, it's bigger than I was anticipating. Wow, okay, that's actually really big. So I'm gonna go ahead and open all of them up and then I'll go ahead and show you what they are. I feel like it's going to be a little redundant. Oh no! I think you can propagate these by leaf, so I'm going to take these fallen leaves as an opportunity. Pinguicula potosiensis. This one is much more of like a burgundy color and the leaves are a lot longer. I really tried to make sure that I had a variety of colors and sizes. Pinguicula joanna, Pinguicula condoy. This is a Drosera capensis Montague Pass. So all of those little red hair looking things are sticky. So when a bug flies onto this plant, they get trapped in the stickiness and the plant like absorbs it. So I thrifted this thing kind of a while ago. This is what I'm gonna be using as my base. I've mixed pebbles with some of my substrate. 100%, you guys, this is not a tutorial. This is more of just a let's try to do this together kind of a thing. Here's what the substrate looks like. Like I just have these pebbles mixed in with it and I'm grabbing handfuls and trying to like build kind of a base with the rocks, but then letting the substrate fill in on top. Now that I just have this initial base built, I do think I want there to be a little more. So I'm gonna do it curved like this. Because I do have quite a few lava rocks I'm going to be adding in for the Pinguiculas to live on. This is just turning out quite a bit differently than I was originally thinking. But it's okay, I think I'm going to be happy with it at the end. I just need to get there. Oh, that looks pretty good, okay. This is what we have. We have almost 3/4 of it like substrate rock mix. I need to add a little more substrate to hide these. Now I'm gonna go in and try to situate. Maybe I need a little more land, shit. I do. I am a little worried for adding the water into here. I don't know, like that. With my lava rocks, starting with the largest one, over here. I would love to have this like sticking out if I could, but, well, that actually like curves perfectly with it. Or do I want it this way? Oh, that would be cool. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that. Shimmy it on in there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna like puzzle piece them together like this. Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm compacting the substrate around the bottom of the rocks. I am already having like a ton of fun with this. There's a little like deer emblem on this side. And the whole time I was telling myself I needed to make sure to situate it so this was in the back, but I didn't. So now I have to like shift everything over. That is such a pain. I can't believe I did that. You know what? But maybe that was a blessing in disguise, because the more I mess around with it, the more I actually like the shape of it, if you get what I'm saying. I'm gonna add rocks again. This thing is gonna be so much heavier now because I've had to adjust the thing so many times. Okay, there it is. And now I'm gonna situate the rocks well, as close to how I had them before as I can. Except now I don't really remember. Had this one on the end for sure. Like that. I decided to do lava rock because from what I read, it's really good at like wicking moisture. So ideally it'll wick moisture up to my pinguiculas. Hopefully. So far this is working out. Now I'm gonna try and add water. And this is rainwater. Oh no. Oh, that's not bad. And I'm just gonna add a little bit so it can drain down and then hopefully like wick all around. So it is working. Maybe I need to add a little bit more water though. Small bit at a time. Okay, the water's pretty murky. That is so far not going according to plan. Dang it, what do I do? It's like not settling, it's doing the opposite actually, it's like rising. Okay, I love everything except clearly I need to like strain the top of this. It's not looking like it's going to settle, but at least it's all going to raise to the top, so I'll be able to pretty easily scrape it out of there, I think. But other than that, I like really love the way this looks so far, and you can see there's like little divots all over the rocks where I'm going to put the substrate and plants ultimately. But this is exactly how I want it to look, other than the water. So I think I'm going to continue with it and then hope that the water settles, and if it doesn't, I can reevaluate and change something. I'm going to start with the pinguiculas and nestle them into crevices on the rock, add a little bit of my substrate into those crevices and gently set the pinguicula onto the substrate so that they can root in there. I'm gonna press them in a tiny bit, but like pretty gently, because I don't want to damage them. Let's get to it. Okay, I'm gonna start by placing this one, which one is this? It is one of the Drosera, and it's quite a bit bigger than I expected. Force it in there. Oh wait. That works. It's just like definitely way bigger than I was expecting. For some reason I thought it was going to be tiny. And then I can always backfill on the substrate a little bit. Yeah. Fortunately, these ones are just pretty small. Yeah. Just like that. I'm struggling, but now I'm going to try and add in a couple of the maybe larger pings. I might have gotten way too many of these. Pinguicula Golden Eye. I'm just gonna go ahead and add substrate into a bunch of these little crevices. And just kind of let it settle, however it's gonna settle. I maybe should have done this before I added the sundew in. I definitely should have. Dang it. It's okay. I'll be careful with my little tweezers and move the little leaves out of the way. Okay, now I'm just gonna plop the little pinguiculas on there. I should have maybe gotten a couple less. Ugh. So I'm actually gonna put in this other little sundew because I think it's going to be fine right here, and I can just kind of keep the roots pushed into the rocks here maybe. Oh yeah. I'm actually not going to have the water thing over here. I'm just gonna add more substrate in because it kind of feels like everything is sinking down. And I don't want that, so I'd rather just fill it in and not have to worry as much. Like obviously I'm still gonna have to worry to an extent. I've done a lot of research on this and I thought I knew what I was doing, but now actually getting down to it, I feel a little bit like maybe I don't. I hate that. When I feel like I'm prepared, but then it comes down to the moment and I'm like, oh. There's not really any rhyme or reason to how I'm positioning these. Mostly just because I'm just kind of, wherever I feel like one will fit, I'm just sticking it there because they are so much bigger than I thought. The one I just placed here is the one I broke earlier. I'm just gonna put the leaves around it so that hopefully we can get some little babies. Not that we really need any more to fill this in, but like that would just be a cool little experiment, you know? I don't know if it's gonna work. Never cared for one of these, let alone like propagated one. And then I'm just gonna keep adding them. This is so fun and therapeutic, and I don't know, like it's fun to get excited about a project and then actually see it like happen, actually like do it. Because often I get very inspired and have like a lot of ideas, but I don't know, I just feel like there's always a reason why I put it off and put it off. So it feels good to actually do one for once. Really good, actually, it's fun. I love plants. This is like crafting, but better because not only am I like making something, I get to see it progress over time too. Like, I think this one's my favorite, this like chubby leaved one. Oh, I'm gonna put it right there. I wish I would have bought smaller pieces of pumice because this is pretty big and chunky and it's making it a little bit hard to get plants put in here, unfortunately. I know this one's in dormancy because it looks like a succulent. And like I said, I have done research on this. I swear I put thought into this. I thought I was prepared. So imagine how this would have gone if I felt unprepared and I was just like, I'm just gonna try it anyway. It would be a giant mess, eh? I think that's it. Is that all the plants? Yeah, 13, because the 13th one is over here. Should I just try and put this on somewhere? Well, it is pretty big. I don't know if I can do it. Maybe if I move this one. Yeah, okay, let's try moving this one. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this big boy up here, the very top where that one just was. Yeah. Oh yeah, like that. These long tweezers are coming in so handy. There's no way I'd be able to do this without them. Okay, that worked. Now I'm gonna move this guy back over here, I think. Maybe on this edge right there. Ooh, that's pretty cool. No, yeah, right there. Oh yeah. I'm just adjusting, like small things, I'm just testing them out. So this one I'm pretty sure is in dormancy because it looks like a succulent. I think I can move this one. Freaking A. Here onto this rock. Like that. Okay, now, now I can move this one back here. It worked! I am so excited about this. I think it turned out so cool. Like I said, I've never kept carnivorous plants before, so I'm not sure how it's going to do, but anyway, we should go put this where I was planning for it to live. Let's see if I can lift it actually. Oh gosh, it's pretty heavy. Here is where I want it to live. Right there, because I have this grow light that I think is gonna be really cool. What do you think? Wow. Oh my gosh. I might actually want to put it somewhere else because I have this Hero Aquatics grow light, which has this thing on the back, so I should be able to tighten it onto there. I'm not sure if it's going to work where it is round, but if this could, you know, sit on the back of there and be light for these guys, that would be like seriously amazing. So I'm gonna go move it to a new spot, I think. I actually think this is gonna be the spot for it because, I mean, okay, kind of depends on this light actually. Maybe I should have tested this first. Does that look weird? It's like, it like leans. Oh my goodness, yes. That's cool. Okay, what do you guys think? Okay, did you like it better on my dresser or right here? Wow. For right now, I think I'm going to leave it here just because I want to be able to move more plants onto my dresser, and the lighting I'm going to add into there is going to be a little bit far away, and I believe that these need higher amounts of light. But let me know which one you think looks better. I am very interested to hear your thoughts on this. A couple of things I'm a little nervous for. One, the water to stay clean. I think I'm going to have to figure the substrate and water to stay not disgusting smelling, so I will keep you posted on that. If you have any tips, let me know. I can totally replant all of these, although I think it's going to be okay. Like I said, I will keep you posted. Hopefully they catch lots of fungus gnats. I don't have too much of a fungus gnat issue. If not, there is like sprinkle on food you can give them. So I'll just watch for that, see if they're catching a few bugs here and there. But I am so thrilled with it. I think it's beautiful. I really do. Yeah, I feel so excited. I love stuff like this. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!